Harris County could head back to the negotiating table on the massive project to expand I-45. Commissioners voted to temporarily pause a lawsuit against TxDOT over that project, but the pause does not mean the construction will be able to move forward. KPRC2's Brandon Walker is live in 5th Ward, where the project will have a huge impact. So, Brandon, what comes next?
Well, Chris, the county and TxDOT will have to begin to develop a framework as to how that negotiating process will take place. Compromise being the goal, but as we know, it's also the challenge.
Yeah, the pause will be disappointing.
Kendra London is skeptical.
Motion carries unanimously.
Her unease after today's unanimous decision by Harris County Commissioners Court to see if the county can get a temporary stay on its lawsuit against the Texas Department of Transportation and the proposed $9 billion I-45 expansion project.
I think TxDOT should come back to the table, listen to the community, and actually work with us.
Something London says hasn't happened. London is an advocate for affordable housing, especially in the 5th Ward area, where she lives, where she's from, communities that would be impacted by the expansion. The potential effect on businesses and homes, possible environmental threats too, are main points from the county's lawsuit. One officials say isn't quite being taken off the table.
You're not going to see any construction coming up or any contracts being executed simply because we've paused our lawsuit. And we're not ending the lawsuit. We're just pausing it so that the parties can come to the table.
That is, county leaders and TxDOT, which for years haven't been able to compromise on a plan. TxDOT Monday saying in a statement, quote, today's action by the Harris County Commissioners Court supports TxDOT's request to the Harris County Attorney to, at a minimum, support an abatement of the lawsuit to allow for further discussion between Harris County and TxDOT on this project.
What we plan to propose is a 30-day pause initially, with the county having the opportunity to extend it for another 30 days if negotiations in that initial 30-day period are fruitful.
And depending on whether they are able to come to an agreement on that point, from there, the two sides would go to a judge and figure out a way to make that stay permanent or pull the lawsuit. But again, they're just now beginning that conversation. We're live in 5th Ward. I'm Brandon Walker, KPRC 2 News.